So, kailangan mo bang bumili ng bagong gitara para magkaroon ng bagong tunog? This is a PRS SE Custom 24 and there's no denying na ito yung pinakasikat and one of the most bang for the buck na gitara ngayon sa mid-price range. At kapag nandito ka na sa price range na to, akala nyo ba okay na? Hindi. Kasi dito na nagsisimula yung mga totoong upgrades. Yung upgrades na minsan mas mahal pa sa gitara ninyo. At pagdating sa upgrades, ang may pinakamalaking effect sa tunog ng gitara ay ang pickups. This is the soul of your electric guitar. So, ano kayang mangyayari kapag nilagyan natin yung gitarang ito ng pinaka-advanced na pickups ngayon sa market? This is the Fishman Fluence Open Core Modern and these are active pickups. May 3 voicings ito. Yes, 3-in-1. So kaka-release lang ito noong 2023 and this is actually a variation or upgrade nitong 2014 Fishman Fluence Modern. And I've had this set since 2018. Ito lang kasi yung pickup na nagpawala ng honkiness ng Les Paul ko. Anyway, the biggest changes are the open core design, meaning walang pickup cover ito. At ngayon, meron na siyang dedicated voice tree, which are the single coils. Yes, single coils on an active pickup. Okay, so I actually made a step-by-step installation video nitong Fishman Open Core, pero masyadong mahaba para maging part nitong review. So I'll upload it on a separate video, tuturuan ko din kayo doon ng basic soldering. So be sure to check that out kung gusto nyong matutong mag-upgrade ng pickups, especially active ones like this. So ano, game? For the first time, I'm gonna say this. Let's upgrade this bad boy. Look at that. So am I digging this new look? Kamusta? Okay ba itsura? So if you've been watching my videos, gold talaga yung naka-install dito before, diba? These are the Simmer Duncan's Alpha Omega Mark Holcomb signature. Well, black din talaga to. Nilagyan ko lang ng gold pickup covers. Anyway, just for context, dito sa stock pickups ng PRS SE, the 8515S. These are supposed to be accurate copies ng 8515 ng US core, but these are made in Korea. And ito lang yung masasabi ko, when I got this guitar noong 2018, after 1 week, pinalitan ko sila. I never really liked these pickups. No hate, marami ding diniditch talaga yung stock pickups nila. Well, sabi ng PRS, designed daw to sound great for both the humbucker and single coil modes. I agree with the single coil. I doubt the humbucker tone. It was a weird compromise lalo na kung galing ka sa Les Paul or Ibanez. Kasi yung pickup na to, tinatry niyang i-please yung parehong tunog ng humbucker and single coil. And I think sometimes it gets a little confused. So if you're having the same sentiment towards these pickups, you are not alone. And that's why we're upgrading it. Okay, so this is how this review will go. We're gonna compare the tones side by side nitong PRS 8515S and the Fishman Open Core Modern. Both of them will be set to the same pickup heights, all fresh strings. And I'll show you the frequency graphs so we can visually observe the big changes in tone. Okay, let's do this. First up, bridge pickup. Okay, without the graphs, alam na nating ang lakas ng output nitong open core. The active preamp just hits you in the face right away. We did the 2 voicings and parehas silang mas malakas sa PRS. And holy hell, it's almost as if may boost pedal ka sa chain. Interface kasi nagkiklip dahil dito sa lakas nitong Fishman. So for reference, kung ang PRS ay may peak na negative 22.2, the open core has negative 12.8. for both voicings. That's a whopping 10 unit difference. Compare naman natin yung tone with PRS as our reference. Yung Open Core Voice 1 obviously has more mids and treble. Tapos may super aggressive na low cut. So very tight ito. Para kang naka-tube screamer. And then when we look at Voice 2, the tone evens out a bit. Sobrang emphasized pa rin ng mids, pero mas banayad na yung treble, tapos mas extended yung low end. So I think ito yung attempt nila to make a passive character. And as advertised, yung Voice 1 nga yung may active character and Voice 2 is passive. Tara, pakinggan naman natin yung neck pickup. Okay, so this is the Alnico Open Core and it is still louder than the PRS 8515 neck. May dampener pa ito, by the way. Yes, sa Fishman Open Core, may terminal sa pickup na pwede nyo lagyan ng 2-pin jumper tapos pababawasan ng I think 5 decibels yung output. Astig, di ba? So may ganun yung neck pickup natin ngayon. Recommended nila sa wiring eh. Anyway, at this point, it's safe to assume na lalakas talaga noticeably yung gitara nyo sa pickups na ito. So if you get one, kailangan yung i-tweak uli yung mga boost ninyo. You see, kahit may dampener yung neck pickup, it's still around the same negative 12.7 peak, while the PRS is only at negative 27.7. This is actually a bigger gap kasi sa bridge, 10 units lang. Dito, 15 units na yung difference. Now, yung interesting dito ay yung tone curve niya. Dito sa Alnico Open Core, iba yung behavior ng Voice 1 and Voice 2. Sa Ceramic Open Core kasi kanina, kapag nag-Voice 2, nagiging bell shape yung curve, di ba? Less yung highs and more lows. Dito sa Alnico, kapag ka Voice 2, you will have more from both sides. The pickup will open up. And compared to a PRS 8515, kapag Voice 1, parang volume boost lang yung nangyayari na may slight bump sa low end. Pero sa Voice 2, doon may character kasi you get a huge low end boost and a huge treble boost. So far, for both the neck and bridge pickups, I'm really digging the Voice 2. It has a more natural feel. Although if galing kayo sa Voice 1, kahit na same sila ng peak, feeling ko mas mag-gain itong Voice 1. Mararamdaman nyo na may bawas sa gain pagka Voice 2 na eh. Pero parehas silang madaling tugtugin. Kaya dun sa sample na maraming bends, parang naaalangan ako kasi nakakapanibago yung dynamics. Lumulundag yung mga nota as soon as tamaan siya ng pick ninyo. And it's also worth noting na kapag nagbe-bend kayo dito, mas even yung tunog kasi naka-dual rails ito. Compared to the traditional pole pieces, dito kasi walang blind spot yung mga strings. Anyway, to further describe the tone of the Fishman Open Core Modern, if you are familiar with EMG pickups, yung Voice 1 may feel siya na similar sa EMG 85 or 81 ala Zakk Wylde. Yung Voice 2 naman is something like James Hetfield's signature EMG set or an EMG 60, which is more open and has a natural bite. Now, dito na tayo dun sa special feature ng pickup na ito. Coil split tone or yung tinatawag nilang Voice 3. Tara, let's hear it! Alam nyo, sobrang nag-enjoy ako dito sa Voice 3. It just feels so good to play and it's a new sound. I've actually tried something like this before sa Abasi Larada. That's the signature Fishman Abasi set. Yan kasi yung unang nagkaroon talaga ng coil split sa Fishman Fluence. Anyway, before we go any deeper, as you may have noticed, I tested Voice 1 and Voice 2 single coils to see if there are any changes. And here is the graph. Wala silang difference. Pero bakit ganun? Parang meron. Kayo din, di ba? May napansin ba kayo na parang magkaiba yung tunog? Well, this will make our analysis simpler. So the PRS 8515 single coil is supposed to have a full single coil sound, which is true. Maganda talaga yung tunog ng single coil nito. Sa totoo lang, yun yung redeeming value sa PRS pickups eh. So, dito sa ceramic bridge single coil ng open core, we get this plateau-shaped curve from the low mids hanggang sa presence. Kaya kahit mahirap tugtugin yung little wing, it was easy to get a balanced note volume across the strings. Although if we disregard the PRS tone, you can see na nagte-taper off early yung air region nito. So hindi siya masyadong mas sparkle. Sa Alnico single coil neck naman, again a very flat curve pero this time mas extended na yung highs niya. We also get a better oomph dito. So is it a bluesy kind of single coil? I think hindi masyado. Baseline tone talaga nito ay thick. Pwede pa rin naman siguro pero talaga magbabawas kayo ng gain sa settings ninyo sa amp. Also take note that this guitar is not a bolt-on neck kaya hindi rin inherent dito na magkaroon ng snappy or tuwangi na tunog. So that's the Fishman Fluence Open Core Modern. I hope you guys gained a foresight kung ano yung magiging tunog ng gitara ninyo kapag ka nagpalit kayo ng pickups. Especially kung ganitong klaseng pickup or ganitong klaseng gitara. So I'm gonna upload the DI stems used in this video on a Google Drive so that you can try tweaking the tones by yourself. By the way, I haven't really tapped on all of the tones ng pickup na ito. Pwede nyo pang pagpalitin yung bridge and neck. Yes, and also you can lower their gain parang yung sinasabi kong jumper kanina. Tapos sa coil split nito, yung V3, pwede yung outer coils yung na-activate. So if you have a bunch of switches sa guitar ninyo like the PRS 2408, feeling ko ma-activate nyo lahat dito. So I just want to thank Fishman for sending me these pickups and to 6-String TV as well. At kung nakabili na kayo nito or ibang models, see you on the installation video. Link is available in the description below. Ano, nakakagas ba? Ako si Pax, hanggang sa muli, tugtog lang!